So these are the files or modules we currently have in this folder. We have app.py, which is our main module or the entry point to our program, as well as the sales module. Now, when I run this program, you will see a new folder here. So Python app.py. There you go. We have this new folder, PyCache, and in this folder, we have the compiled version of the modules that we import into our program. So currently we have the compiled version of the sales module. The reason Python stores these compiled files in this folder is to speed up module loading. So next time we run our program, Python will look at the content of this folder, and if we do have the compiled version of the sales module, Python will simply load that compiled version. So it will skip that compilation step, and this will result in faster loading of the sales module. Note that it only speeds up the loading of this module, not the actual performance of the application. Now, how does Python know if this compiled version is up to date with the latest code in the sales module? Well, it basically checks the date time of these two files, the compiled version as well as the source code. If the date time of this source file is newer, it realizes that our source code is changed, so it will recompile it and store it in this PyCache folder. So that's the basic idea. Now, this CPython 37 you see in the file name here represents the Python implementation used to compile this file. So we have compiled this file using CPython version 3.7. In this file, we have Python bytecode. Let me quickly show you. So when we click this, by default, VS Code doesn't show the content of this file because it's binary. But if we click this link here, we can see the Python bytecode representation of our sales module. Now back to this PyCache folder. Note that we don't have the compiled version of the app module because Python always recompiles the module that we load directly from the command line. So in this demo, I passed app.py as the entry point to Python, and that's the reason Python didn't cache the compiled version of this module.